Oh, happy haze.
Hi parents and teachers, Mrs. Hayes here. Today I'm going to be sharing 5 things that I am going to be implementing in my classroom this year that I think are going to be more important than ever. I've done all of these in previous years, but I think that this year it is going to be absolutely necessary that there is time carved out in your schedule. Let me say that again. Time carved out in your schedule, not just, oh, if we have time today. This needs to be on your schedule, just like reading, just like math, just like writing. This is just as important, if not more important, than the core subjects. So, before I begin, I also want to mention that these are not just for the kids. The reason you're scheduling this into your day is for your own self care, too. You need these activities, being the teacher, being the parent, just as much as the kids, if not more. So hold yourself accountable to scheduling these into your day because they're going to be your favorite parts of the day too. Number 1, meditate. Number 2, gratitude journal. Number 3, affirmation walks. Number 4, laugh breaks. And number 5, music. There are proven benefits for meditation, increased attention, bump in attendance and grades. This is specifically for kids in school. A reprieve from outside trauma, which I know that it's happening right now. Self-awareness and self-regulation. They have that ability to take control and calm themselves down because they're focusing on their breath. And social emotional development. I have done this different times in the day, but I found it to be the most effective first thing in the morning. I will have them envision their perfect day. What would that look like in school? Or I have also done it after recess. So when they come in, they're all riled up. It settles them down. And I've done multiple different meditations, and what they found just last year that they loved most was silence. I didn't say a word. I gave them some tools of focusing on their breath. Some of them would count their breaths, simple as that. I would say try to count further than you did the day before. Some would say a word. So they might say in, out, in, out. Obviously, this is in their brain. But there are tons of different ways to implement meditation. I highly recommend the Calm app. That is free for educators if you sign up, and they have lots of guided meditations on there and really relaxing music and things like that that you can put in the background as well. I would say start your year maybe with 5 minutes, and as the kids start to get better, they can increase that time. So my class at the end of last year in 3rd grade would meditate. My classroom would be completely silent for 15 minutes. I kid you not. They did not make a peep. They were so focused on their breath. And I would tell them it's like taking a nap. It's actually better than taking a nap. And when they came out of that meditation, they were rejuvenated. They had all this energy again, and it worked wonders. So, meditation. Go ahead and schedule that into your day. Another way I start our day is with a gratitude journal. And a lot of the times I start this around Thanksgiving, but I think it's really important that you start it right from the get-go. This year, I'm not waiting until November. I'm doing it right at the beginning. You can have them bring in a journal that they love, that they purchased, that they decorated themselves, whatever you choose. But studies have actually shown that this helps to instill kindness and has major benefits on physical and psychological health of a child. So, that being said, what I like to tell them to do is write 5 things that they're grateful for. And I don't let them be broad. You cannot just write my family. It needs to be specific, and it needs to be something that happened in the last 24 hours. Now, what do I mean by that? It could be about your family, but when they get to school in the morning, they would write, I'm grateful for my family dinner last night where we laughed and told jokes. And that specific time in the last 24 hours that they wrote about will have them hyper aware of looking for the good, of looking for the beauty in every moment, because if they're having a wonderful time at recess, they'll be like, oh, I have to remember that I'm grateful for this moment so I can write it in my gratitude journal tomorrow. So this is something that I practice myself, and I also instill in my kids, and I found that it's so effective. The kids love it, and they are looking for the good. And isn't that what we all need right now? The next one is called an affirmation walk. This can be really helpful if you feel like everyone's kind of stuck. They're stuck in a rut, like everyone's grumpy, everyone's, a little off. You say, stop, everyone up. We're going outside. Hopefully you can go outside. You might even do it right in your chairs. You stand up from your chair and you march in place. And I call it an affirmation walk. Affirmations have been proven to boost your self-esteem, to boost your energy level. These are things that you're telling yourself and you know to be true. Maybe the kids don't think that they're true, but they're saying it and they're starting to believe in it. So it might look like this. Stand up, march in place, or you're walking outside 6 feet apart in a line, and they repeat after me. I am strong. I am strong. I am brave. I am brave. I work hard. I work hard. You can make up whatever affirmations you want. Whatever affirmations you're feeling that day, whatever affirmations you think your kids need. This affirmation walk can pep everyone right back up. And if you're already in the classroom, sit back down. Feeling confident now? Great, let's get back to work. And if you go outside, boost of energy, get a little vitamin D. It's fun to walk around. And I was thinking, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have every single kid have a specific affirmation that is their own, and they will say it and everyone else will repeat them. So that's another way you can do it. And then if they're needing an affirmation, they could maybe call on a friend and say, what's your affirmation again? And they can kind of hold each other accountable as well. And that's one more way to get them involved in the affirmation walk. Try it out. The next one might be my favorite, because isn't the sound of children laughing the best thing in the world? Laughter. Laughter relaxes the whole body. Laughter boosts the immune system. I'm reading this from a help guide. Laughter triggers the release of endorphins. Laughter protects the heart. Laughter burns calories. Laughter lightens anger's heavy load. Laughter may even help you live longer. Again, when your kids are stuck in a rut, if your kids need a break, no, I'm stopping myself and I'm self-correcting. Don't do this just when they're stuck. Plan this in your day and schedule it out. Your kids will look forward to it and you will look forward to it. 2-minute laugh break. 2 minutes. You can find your favorite America's Funniest Home Videos. Turn it on. I guarantee everyone will be cracking up. If you have somebody really funny in your class, have them tell jokes. If you're really funny, I'm not that funny, but if you're a funny teacher, tell jokes. Laugh. Make time to laugh. If 2 minutes in the day is not enough, make 2 minutes in the morning, 2 minutes in the middle of your day, and 2 minutes at the end of the day. That's 6 minutes. You can spare 6 instructional minutes to laugh. The last one is music. Music is good for the soul, isn't it? Music is proven to make you happier. It lowers stress. It reduces depression. It elevates your mood. It strengthens learning. Let me say that again. It strengthens learning. Can we all just have music on all day, every day? I'm notorious for putting on music during independent work time. That is one of my favorite things, is knowing the kids are working hard and we have the music going in the classroom speakers. It is magical. And there's something so relaxing about it that doesn't make it feel like I'm giving them work to do. One last time, these 5 things are not just for your kids. They're for you, the teacher, the parent, just as much as it is for the kids. When they are meditating, meditate with them. When they're writing in their gratitude journal, write in your gratitude journal. When they're doing the affirmation walk, internalize it. Say the affirmations too. When they are laughing, laugh with them. And when you play the music, just take it in. Maybe do a little dance. You got this. You got this. It's going to be a hard year. But if we do this, if we add these pieces of joy, these pieces of positivity, it's going to be a good year.